Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hey, I'm out here feeding, scraping up these manure alleys. I brought my nephew Jack in. He's 12 years old, Mark's boy. He's been riding dirt bikes and riding bicycle. I think he was 4 years old. Breaking him in, scraping these because we're going to be shopping here in less than a week. Watch him. He's double pushing for no reason there. He's still got a little bit to learn. Breaking him in because if I'm out there filling silos and the boys are milking, I don't want to have to stop. I want to just be able to unload. And I'm on the other side of that wall right there, unloading, filling silos, so I can feed while I'm unloading. But what I can't do is run around in a skid steer out here while that blower's running. It's just too much going on, it's too dangerous. I need to stay put out by them silos, but I can still push buttons and automate feed these. Breaking him in, so he'll be scraping for the week that we're chopping. And he's doing that rain here, when these cows come out in this barnyard, the boy got her buried. Come off the ledge of the concrete. Even I couldn't get it out. Had to call Greg. We're gonna try to pull it out. You gotta learn sometimes. Not like I haven't done it before. Doing a pretty good job. I mean, hand controls. You see that new skid steer we bought? Give you a good walk around on that. We sold that Gal. That Gal had a different pilot control. One control, where this one's, it's a little bit different. It's a hand control. So we wanted to buy the same skid steer. So when we're teaching people how to run these, they're all pretty much the same controls. We had good luck with that case. Bought that new to us. Had like 50 hours on it. It was a year or two old. It was a demo at the, holy heck, it was a demo at the dealer in Frankenmuth, Michigan. So we ended up liking the deal we made on that. We went and had them order us a new one. That's a 20. We haven't quite put that in the manure yet. We're gonna put it here, and I'm gonna take this one down there to replace that Bobcat. So I'm gonna have two skid steers that are real light. You know, the one is brand new, so we're gonna be set on them for a while. look at that. He's got it parked right next to these old classics. So we've been waiting on this skid steer for a couple weeks, or maybe even 3 weeks. It sure is nice to have a new machine. The difference is here they added an extra plate there, which it needed. This thing always had the hydraulic power. We were trying to lift them oat bales. We baled them green, had to silage wrap them, and this thing had to it just was tipping, so they added an extra one. I don't know if that was an option or what we did there, but got some kind of custom emblem there. That was never seen one of them before, and I've just put that on there. How about that? She's clean. Smell that. Smells like new paint. So we're happy to have it. We had all new skid steers in the past. We had two, one here, one for the dry cow. It's expensive as heck to do. So then we got away from it. We bought slightly used ones. But we rack up hours on them so fast that we remembered why we bought new, and we decided to go back to it just because, you know, skid steer having problems with them. It's a pain in the butt. You know, our barns are so small and short. We can't use loader tractors. We're set up for skid steer, so you got to have newer ones. I don't know what. Someone goes off in a dune buggy there. Never know what's going on around here. Let's see what kind of hours are even on it. I know Dad's ran it just a touch. 18 hours on it. Okay, so the difference is they added a big rear view mirror here. Okay, the other one doesn't have that. But as far as everything else, I mean, it's got quick tack. That would be there. And on this switch, you have to hit them at the same time. But everything looks pretty much the same, and that's kind of the way we wanted it. Shut this key off. It's kind of the way we wanted it. You know, like I said before, just keep what you know. And, you know, we've had every skid steer they pretty much made on this farm. You know, starting out. We never had new skid steers. When I was Jack's age, we had a Mustang that was older than dirt. Worked though, you know, look where we've gotten with it just by slowly inching forward. I mean, crap, we used to use these to fill them silos, run them chopper wagons, because those same chopper wagons, there's just, it don't take a lot of horse to run them. Now we've got I don't know what that is. I showed it to you. It's a 2015 John Deere. I mean, so it goes to show you, you just slowly work your way up in life and farming, and don't do anything crazy, and you can get somewhere. You know, it just takes a little while. Yeah, speaking of chopping, I already got these wagons ready to go. Got the girls with me hanging out in the back. And she's waving with a little baby draw pin. And here's 5 of them, greased, tires checked, a couple apron chains I had to move up. Hold on a second, this goes down like that. See how that holds on? That's your safety. Something ever to go wrong with PTO and you're in here unloading, you're like, oh crap. That goes up, it shuts the whole wagon off. So a little FYI. Here's a cornfield we've yet to get sprayed. It was one of the latter ones we planted, but check it out. But you can see the weeds are starting to take over. We actually rent this field from my neighbor right there, my old wrestling coach, Ken Day. Been wanting to rent this for years and finally got the chance to. It's a big sucker, 70 acres probably. He had vegetables here, and then he rotated them to a back corner, and we took it here. So we'll get this sprayed up, but I mean, we really poured the fertilizer to this corn this year, and the planter really laid it in there for it being an old planter, so we're pretty happy about it. Rocky sucker. I was out here picking rocks, but I got most of them. You never get them all. So here's these wagons. These girls, I don't know if anybody realized this, these wagons are from the 80s. I mean, some of you farmers, you know that, but if you're not a farmer, look at these bad girls. We've done painting them, we took care of them, rebuilt them. You can't even buy them anymore. They don't even make them anymore. They made them so well with shear pins and roll pins all throughout them that they were made to, if there was a problem, something would break, so the main gearbox and everything wouldn't be compromised. So we know a lot about them. You know, we run 9 of them I've got 5 checked over, and you know, it's a lot of wagons to have, but
Catherine bumped her head.
uh-oh, we'll have to check on her. Hang on, Cat. She's gonna be all right. She bumped her head on this thing over there. I'm finishing up, girls. So as I was saying, that you got a lot of wagons. It takes a lot of room to store them all, you know, because these are not cheap, you know, if you were to buy new gals or something like that. But you don't wear them out as quick when you run as many wagons as we do. You know, they just last that much longer. We're gonna try to run these as long as possible. And as I said before in previous videos, Dad has scoured the Midwest for these wagons and done a good job to where we're really not looking anymore. He found such good wagons, and then we take care of them, and then we rebuild them if we have to. But for the most part, we're not looking. 9's plenty.
Dad, is that someone's field?
Yeah, that's our field. We're renting from Coach Day.
Who's walking over there?
Oh, good eye. That's some neighbor guy. He's probably out there checking on his medical marijuana or something. Moving on. Quick pit stop. I wanted to show you this shed. Planters put away. Took this around the block a couple times because the wheat's growing. We got wheat coming next, and here's the rest of these wagons. They're stored. I'll be getting these out. You see how we oil these? I'll run them and I'll oil the aprons, and they just last so much longer. So yeah, 4 more, and be working on that next couple days. Chopping. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna get some fields laid out and 2 silos to fill. Should be able to knock it out in a week if we get rolling, and hopefully we have the weather. I'm excited to show you that. Here's one of the blowers here. Yeah, it's 62B or something. This is a mean, nasty blower, man. This is a beast of a blower. This is our spare 62B. This is like a spare for corn silage. Corn silage blows real easy. So finish it up, guys. And then this girl here, this girl and this disc we haven't unhooked. Girl Rochelle works with, she's got a little piece that her parents own of field that's not been farmed in a while. It's not too far from some of our other fields. Got little trees growing on, ain't been touched in a while. And up here in Michigan, if you don't till a field, hold on, girls, if you don't till a field, trees and stuff will grow. It's crazy. Maybe that's how it is where you live. But so we're gonna go in there and we're gonna disc the crap out of it, beat the crap out of it. We might still put it to hay yet. Nice field. Just go in there and cut it, put a good stand in there, and then you'll have a nice little piece of hay. It's always nice to have extra hay. Can't go wrong doing that. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you check out KipSiglerFarming.com for the merch website, and Kip Sigler Farming on Instagram. And thanks for praying for my niece Michaela. She's recovering leaps and bounds, so keep the prayers coming, and see you in the next one. Thanks.